most of the pathing should be towards bot lane this game, though, just because there's a Leona, Alistar down there against two immobile ADCs.
Ooh, scary. Comment on the Varus game as well as the Zyra.
Okay, so will be lethality Varus, not the most surprising when he's mid lane.
Nah, not at all. You will have sustained damage, of course, coming through from Zyra and Ashe. And similarly on PSG, Karthus and Corki, more than enough sustained damage for anything they're going up against. So
yeah, unless incredibly behind, neither team is going to struggle for damage.
Yeah. Should be all well. Did Cascada play a Varus game last split? I don't think so.
No, not that I remember.
Oh, Maple actually getting found by his Raptors. Cascada trying to deny him entry into the lane. Is always going to have priority early as the Varus in the 1v1. Not many champs will compete with that.
And honestly, this is an amazing meta for Cascada.
Yeah.
That it is AP junglers, and he can just pick whatever ADC he feels like mid, essentially.
I think it also, for PSG this game, it should be stated that because of how long Maple has been around, he will be very familiar still with how mid lane Varus operates.
Yeah.
Because there was a time back in, I want to say like Season 5.
Yeah, mid lane
where
Varus.
mid lane Varus, remember?
Yeah, that was a decision.
Yeah, back to live. Thankfully, all things seem like we're back and all good. No chronobake required.
So, yeah, bot lane off to a shaky start for DCG, but nothing to panic about. It's a level 1 Alistar. Mid lane looking pretty even. Nice poke by Cascada. I forgot about this. The Comet Varus.
Yeah,
guaranteed
oh my
Comet
god, hits
E.
that piercing arrow as well.
Yeah, so good start for Cascada. Fleet footwork on Maple. Should help him sustain a bit.
Yeah, it's not overly surprising that the Varus is winning.
Yeah. Especially without Halo Blades on the Corki, he should just be winning most of the game.
Low on mana, though. There is play around that. If Maple was able to dodge out of a skill shot or two, then...
Yeah, Maple definitely managing his mana better.
Now, 665 was a flash wall of pain warden.
Yeah.
Will Ginger do the same?
If he needs to. Flash Wall of Pain looks good this game.
It does.
I'm not even kidding. It looks good.
Yeah, genuinely.
Well, might see it here.
Look, Carlos is not going to get this slow. If he flashed, he would have.
Yeah. Could have honestly traded flashes there if he did. Doesn't know where Zyra is.
Yeah, he does. He just saw her in the blast on the scrying orb or vision plant, shall we call it?
Yeah, both junglers did path down to bot, but Junjia has just run the entire way up the top.
Wait, he's found a gang. He's found the gang angle.
No.
And it's always Arja. Arja's always the gang angle. Taco, Slice, Dice, Flash, successful gank for Ginger, level 4 Karthus.
Yeah, that's frustrating for Taco, especially with the wave coming to him. He was perfectly safe there.
Oh, what happened here? I assume a piercing arrow may have struck Maple across the chin.
Yeah, very close to dying, actually. Cascada hasn't actually accomplished all that much in mid lane yet, apart from Prio. The CS will even up once Maple picks this up under the tower now. Yeah, so we still haven't seen the impact of this Varus yet, really. It kind of reminds me of the Lucian as well. He was just shoving... The Corki was under pressure the entire game, but he didn't actually get a lead for himself.
For sure. I wonder what... I almost want to just ask Cascada, what made you choose Varus this game instead of Lucian?
Varus Zyra seems like a good combo. A little more utility on the Varus, right? Maybe less damage.
Do we need utility, though? We have a lot of utility. I feel like having a bit of safety in one of our carries might be nice.
Yeah. Cascada.
Oh, Walker finds the angle. Flash going to be used, and Maple does just survive, but we now have a Corki in mid lane without that flash, without that teleport, and without much health.
Yeah, I'm surprised Orca doesn't commit his flash and ignite. Oh, he already used his flash.
He used the flash to get in.
Yeah, sorry. I'm surprised he didn't commit his ignite and keep going, but I guess Maple is just screwed now mid anyway. Nothing but a tier and a chain cloth armor for him.
So 6-5, going to be able to do this dragon pretty easily. Has the plants obviously to tank up the hits. Just sit there and whittle away. Nope.
Oh, Jesus. No, these support players need to have some self-respect, honestly.
Chris Carter cops an ignite. Well, he gets cancelled again.
Woody with the tempo ignite. We'll see if we see more of that.
Ginger, he's going to be able to pick up these Void Grubs, so that gang top paying off slightly.
Yeah, it's traded for a dragon, though, so...
level 6.
Perfectly happy with that. If you are DCG, Junjia, I think he was off vision. We'll get spotted now, so they know he's level 6. Farming very well on the Karthus.
Yeah.
665 not quite keeping up. Orca finds him and lets him recall.
All right.
That's surprising.
We are just laning mid. Leave the Jin Ash to their own devices and have at you will in the mid lane.
Yeah, I'm happy with this if I'm Jin.
Yes, so am I. I'm extremely happy.
Comes Woody though. Seems like he's a little quicker around the map than Orca. That's probably because he has boots.
When are we going to get the Jin mid out of Chris Carter?
Don't tempt fate.
I wouldn't mind it. I have utmost faith in this guy now.
Yeah, at this point when he picks something,
you know it's just the best
engage onto Orca though.
Yeah, we've got 6-5 in the area though. Woody does have flash actually. He is slowed up, and then Enchanted Crystal Arrow is fantastic out of Ving. Betty trying to trade back. He gets slowed up. Needs to be careful, but
whoa, they need to
okay.
Stay. Yeah.
Curtain call. 1, 2, 3 misses and 4 connects.
Shot.
Betty.
I mean, that was very grief from 665 to leave there, but Betty hits all 4 of his shots. Just sloppy from DCG, giving back a kill there.
The play. Betty, this is the second Jin game in a row. We've seen him be an absolute marksman.
Yeah, here's the engage by Woody on weak side without his ignite up. Just gets Ash arrowed and killed here, and then 665 just needs to stay with his bot lane for a bit.
Back to life. Ginger's out of mana. He wants to die probably as Woody and the W explosion claims that kill. Taco ended up in the...
How did that happen? Was he doing Rift Herald?
I saw the picture-in-picture, and he was on the other side of that wall. And then we came to live, and he was not on the other side of that wall.
I mean, Junjia's down a flash, so...
Yeah, but... Yeah... I don't know what happened. I guess he probably overcharged, and RJ came flying in over a wall. Is my guess.
Yeah.
6-5 though, going to use this time to try and get some counter jungling in. Junjia picks up the big one. Zenith Blade committed. No Solar Flare available for Woody, but similarly, Orca no ult either.
Okay, so Junjia was trying to steal red, just gets it in time, and Taco commits onto him.
Oh, he did the weird combo. He did Wall of Pain and then Flash.
Oh my goodness. Oh, because Taco's got Orca here, but Woody's just respawned and runs straight to this fight. Yeah, what a rotation.
It when your Leona steals a kill with her W explosion.
Yeah, not much you can do about that, but amazing rotation by Woody. Otherwise, that might have been a double kill.
Yeah.
For
fantastic
DCG.
Timing. Both supports having pretty good time. Oh, God. Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Woody does get the W off in time. 65 in the area. Flash. We'll get that Strangle Thorns, and in comes that ultimate. Betty, though, we've seen him in this position before. There is a Requiem available. Curtain Call is up now. One landing is just a freebie for Karthus.
Yeah, and even just an... You see Betty's desperate for an auto. Orca has ulti now. He's dead.
Teleports. There is none available. Betty with the flash. He's going to get out.
Nice E. Nice E by 665. Very accurate.
He could still look for a Curtain Call here. Requiem is available.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, 6-5, not going to land the root. And Woody now back means that Betty should be pretty safe. Solar Flare available. Thing has to be careful. Does have flash, does have cleanse. Cleanse used immediately.
Yeah, nice. Taco is going to be perfectly fine weak side on the Renekton for now.
Yeah,
can even mess with Junjia. Should mess with Junjia here,
God,
I think.
We're going again.
Yeah.
Woody, surely we don't kill this, right?
Oh, he wasted W and Aftershock.
Oh, Curtain Call coming out though. Requiem coming through. That is it. Alistair will not be going down. One more.
No
Connect.
way.
Betty is on fire!
Yeah, there's a TP as
And
well.
we're going even more. There's no way for Chris Carter to get out of this. A tower shot, Betty, one more on either of these two. Feng is so low, able to get out, and in the backside, Orca does manage to get the kill on Woody with that ignite, but god damn, Betty.
Yeah, luckily for the carries of DCG, he didn't have flash up. Otherwise, he was killing one of them as well. Very sloppy dive from DCG. I don't think it's an impossible dive, but the way it was played out was very sloppy.
I think it has to be said that this is just the most fun meta I have watched in a long time.
Yeah, everyone's diving constantly, playing cool champs. 665.
Just again the 4 from 4.
Yeah, he can't try and get behind his Varus there because it would put him in tower range, and he's got a dot on Woody. And yeah, Woody just goes down to ignite, gets his pink ward off, which I think is a good thing.
Make sure there's no vision under his tower. Negative 75 gold.
Yeah, minus 75.
Oh, Betty getting awfully close to a collector.
Yep. Feng fine, doing fine, hanging in there.
Woody just 2-3-0. Put in a shift on Leona. 1k gold is the advantage for PSG, but 2 dragons already picked up for DCG. So they're in a fine position. Again, though, they are on a timer. Orca going aggressively. I think they're realizing. Orca no ult, and Karthus is here, so close to having his ult up. Not going to have it in time, and Ginger claims his first of the game.
Yeah, no, they did have the Zyra ulti, but no Ali ulti. It's up now, so you kind of wish you delayed that a little bit if you were DCG. So far, just a lot of sloppy kills going over to PSG from DCG. Whereas it's only Woody that's died on PSG.
And died he has.
Yeah, very efficiently.
Yeah, the good thing is every one of his deaths has been for something.
Yeah, they've gotten the kill back every time, at least one. For now, Feng has Prio and his jungler here. Ooh. So Betty is going to find himself in serious trouble soon.
Yeah, Requiem almost available, which changes the odds a little bit. Nice.
Yeah, and I mean, 665 is so committed to this. I think this is the second or third time Junji has done a full clear of Zyra's top side. Yeah, level 10 on Karthus.
Woody makes it to the tower. Big flash. Not really much to see. Probably not getting the tower just yet. Betty, though, he's suffering. He is 2-0-2, though, so while going, you know, missing some XP and whatnot, Curtain Call comes through, Requiem comes through, Feng, he is so low in the teleport, Maple's here.
Oh,
and it's just another disaster. Feng, though, he does survive. No real way to get back onto him. It's still, though, just another kill. Orca going to have to pop that ult. Maple trying to do the damage. Captive audience, not quite connecting.
Yeah, another failed dive from DCG. They are forcing the issue a lot.
Oh. Okay, no, I just screwed.
And kind of the sad thing about these plays bot lane for DCG is that Junjia hasn't actually achieved anything in the top lane. In the meantime, he hasn't made a successful game.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. He's up 44 CS.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. All he's doing is farming. 665 has the option to trade jungle camps and actually just farm the bot side of Junjia that is all available now, but instead he's just gone for the dive every time.
Yeah, for reference, 10 stacks left on 665 Smite.
Yeah.
Junji has already completed his.
It's long gone. He's recalled. He's on Wolves now. Actually out of mana on Karthus for a bit.
Yeah, but he's in the jungle. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Also just picked up the blue buff.
He's going to be able to farm out his bot side now. DCG, yeah, way too late. They had to steal these camps.
Level 11 to level 9 is the difference in jungle, and that is a big thing. Junja is the highest level in the game.
Yeah.
Not many. You know, two of the fastest clearing champs in the game in Zyra and Karthus, and
yeah, and I don't want to sound ridiculous, but that might already be TP behind Feng.
Oh god, yeah, Feng's just dead. No flash, does have cleanse, but RJ just needs to drive on him. Doesn't even need to, just... Oh, he used it there. Tried to steal the kill from Maple. Cascada poking from afar, but this lethality Varus isn't going to be really offering all that much.
DCG's just here to stand around. Really, there's nothing happening here. Betty's gone to farm.
Oh, Chain of Corruption misses, and that's just things going from bad to worse. Betty just needs to walk halfway down lane if they want him to be there and drop down that curtain call. 6-5 going for a flank. Seen on vision, though. Does go for the flash. Strangle Fawns. Junjia got the flash as well, though. Gets on out of there, and Woody's the only one to get knocked up. Nice piercing arrow. Does chunk down Junjia. But Requiem is almost up. You have to be so careful if you are any of these squishy members on DCG. Betty gets mid-tower. Forward will go Orca. He does go very, very tanky now with that damage reduction. Taco flashing forward. Gets a stun. Gets Junjia. Shutdown comes through. It is answer back, though. That's 2 kills in favor of DCG. Curtain call from Betty, though. He's in the Dragon Pit. 1, 2 misses, 3 misses, and gets the 4th onto Orca. It's traded, and now what are you doing against this Mega Scorpion in Archer? The flash from Chris Carter, they're offering damage. 665 remains alive as Feng joining the fray. Does get the slowdown, but there's nothing more to do. Captive audience flash. Petty needs 1 auto attack and a flash. Auto would seal the deal on either of these carries, but he's not going to be able to do it. Even trade in that team fight, but the Requiem's gonna come through. Chris Carter is gone.
Oh, unlucky for Chris Carter there, gets picked off by the Karthus ult. That's even more gold to this massive Karthus. Nicely played team fight from DCG. They just pick apart Maple and Junjia here. The only 2 damage threats. Orca's on Maple and Renekton, Taco on Renekton is on Junjia.
Archer just brings him towards Junjia as well.
Nice shutdown picked up there for the Renekton before he goes down, and nice dodging on these Jhin ultis, but Karthus ulti, end of the day, kills Cressada despite his flash.
Teleport in for Cressada on this Varus, obviously not looking for a flank on that chap, as Cressada takes immediate damage after coming. Not going to land on the root there. And Dragon number 3 up, but it's most likely PSG's Feng. Feng is just caught out in front of everyone. Betty's going to claim that one. Forward will go Arjus still, as well as Betty. Betty is not worried about any damage whatsoever. Just the 1 kill, though, and now Ginger already getting this Dragon started. Will be able to pick it up. It'll be the first of the game for PSG.
Yeah, DCG don't get a chance to pick up their 3rd Baron, which could have given them a win condition in this game. It's going to instead go over to PSG. And I think Junjia will be very close to his 2nd item already now. Aja has it. And we'll just see Feng getting the... Oh, God. That was someone from DCG hitting that blast plant. Actually, their favorite plant on the roof.
Yes, it's awfully familiar.
Yeah.
Deja vu,
nothing
perhaps.
is quite as strong against DCG as a blast plant, it seems like.
Oh, Arjit. Is he going to be able to find the ult? Should be able to. There's no ult flash available for Chris Carter. Misses. Oh. Yeah, Chris Carter.
Jeez, that's a pretty unreasonable amount of damage from this Skarner.
Nice champ. God.
Considering he started that fight. Oh, what do you...
I did a Showmaker copy pasta about Skarner.
Yeah, considering he started that fight halfway down the lane.
Yeah.
Just eating onto him and not even hitting him with it almost kills him.
Cressada had to play out of his mind to dodge away from dying there, so...
He's a 2-level Skarner against
well played,
lethality.
Well played to you, Roger. Well played to you, pal. I mean...
665 now, 3 levels down.
Is this realistic for DCG? I personally don't think it should be.
Yeah, but I don't think waiting is realistic either. So.
5k is the gold advantage, and a lot of it is onto Jhin, onto Corki, and onto Karthus. Somehow Maple, despite the early game, and another Solar Flare, captive audience, everything lands, and it's onto Feng. Look at the damage coming through. Jinja's not even able to compete in this just yet, and so low, look at it all. Oh my God, down comes the pain, and Feng pays the price.
Yeah, Feng goes down again. That was a torturous fight to play as the Ashe. You just had people coming at you from every angle. The rest of DCG just getting AoE'd by the Corki while they try to protect their Ashe.
I didn't quite realize that Corki ult still did the same amount of damage as when it was AP. I'm pretty sure that was not supposed to be the case.
Yeah.
But right there, it was. That was insane. I mean, just so accelerated other side of PSG.
Yeah. I think that's the difference with this Muramana Corki build. You have a lot more punch on your rockets. Whereas with the other builds, it feels almost like a waste using the rockets sometimes.
Yeah, no Rift Herald taken. Baron now alive. Is a reasonably fast Baron for PSG. Corki as well as this Karthus will get through it nice and handily. Not the fastest. I guess it actually, no, yeah, Zyra Ashe. Be fast for both teams.
Zyra Ashe, they'll be fine to do it.
Oh, look at gold. That is a worrying gold graph.
Frescata hanging in there, 665.
665 is dead. And that will be Baron. Chain of Corruption, actually, everything landing. And Woody might just be paying the sins of...
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
wow.
gosh, dang.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone massively misplayed or anything.
Yeah, and he's got Warmogs. He's back to full.
Yeah, Feng just thought that last auto would kill.
Wow, that is really unlucky.
There's a poke landing now from Frescata.
I wonder if DCG are thinking about the fact Betty could have stayed. They'll know now. I mean, sorry, Woody could have stayed, but anyway, he shows his face. Full HP again. Warmogs paying dividends.
Min-maxing Warmogs by going down to 1 HP.
This is just going to recall out of wards, of course, and into the Blood Song. Not something we see all that often.
The saving grace for DCG is Karthus is probably the biggest problem for them. Is he even?
No, everyone
Look at these carries.
Yeah. Yeah, Karthus ult's a big problem.
The good news is, if it was just Karthus to deal with, Poke is very good against Karthus.
So there could have been good news.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Credit to DCG for making this game scrappy.
Yeah.
That was a request.
Yeah, it maybe just needs a better scrappy champ than Zyra.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
like
it's
a
quite hard to land your route. It's not a very easy ability to land. And so it kind of, went for a lot of bot dives, was never really able to find Betty, found his flash once, but every other time there were kills onto Woody, Betty survived, Betty got a kill.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lack of synergy.
Jeez. Oh, wow. God.
Woody again finds 665.
Yeah, Curtain Call coming out, not connecting just yet. We'll get Orca there on that one. Frescata is going to be completely fine. So Jinult, not the most important ability of the game. It is a nice finisher. Feng is in no man's land. Double ult should come through. Nice flash. And RJ is being focused down. Feng might just die to this ult, by the way. Not quite, but Woody, he might be going down. Feng trying to find as much damage as possible. Gingy eventually does pick up 665. I believe from Leandri's on the side there is Taco. He is in an aggressive position, but not really able to find a whole lot. This is just the one kill found. RJ gets very low, but Gingy going to be able to pick up this dragon.
Yeah, Gingy picks up a kill while not being at that fight. Feels pretty good for him. Level 14 already. Level 16 is probably the timer on this game for this Karthus before your champions cannot even play the game on DCG.
Yeah, and importantly, Malignant's picked up before that last ult too, so a substantial lower cooldown.
Nice find by Aja here. He doesn't kill Feng, but I mean, the fight is just unplayable now for DCG. Feng is on a sliver of HP.
Look at how good Feng is, though, if he was able to play the game.
Yeah. It'd be nice, but nice flash from Aja, too. Almost a 1-for-1 there. So DCG are mechanically playing well.
Yeah, a bit of mispositioning.
Yeah, the draft is just so difficult now.
Yeah, they really needed to capitalize on that early sort of skirmishes, and unfortunately, PSG just outhandsing them, really.
Yeah, Zyra's not a bad scaler.
Yeah, but Karthus is a much better scaler.
Yeah, I agree. Especially once she gets realized. I think this was more of a mid-game comp from DCG.
Yeah, just things fell apart early game is the problem.
Yeah, I think they just rushed it too hard. They have to win early, and it's difficult to toe that line, winning early but not forcing too soon.
Yeah, for sure.
PSG start the Baron will go down very, very quickly, even with just Karthus on it.
Yeah. A lot of isolated damage. Maple gets hit with the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Feng, deadly accurate with that. But there is no real way back in as this Wall of Pain gets put up. Curtain Call now is Betty. Not able to find Feng. Karthus finds his way forward. It's Orca who does get the knockup, but Ginger with the flash, and Betty picks up the kill there onto that Alistair. The Raging Bull not so angry now as Arjun not going to go forward anymore. Taco did have to use that Dominus.
Well, PSG are just so disciplined and so clean. All these fights, they just pick up one kill.
Frescata's finding a lot of damage, though. Chunks down Betty. This is going to make this Baron a whole lot harder to get. Ginger low, Betty low. Crystal arrows. Oh, Woody finds his way. It's going to be on to 65, who does go down. Cascada remains fairly untouched, and he's poking away, but it's not enough. Only the 2 carries now left alive for DCG as Orca limps out of base.
What a monster game from Woody.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since he's come out of lane phase, he has just been making you regret picking Ashe versus Zyra.
Oh, he's found his way in onto another carry as Feng is going to get away. Orca hits him towards Ashe, but yeah, nice damage coming out of Feng. Cascada getting very low. He's going to be finished off by this Requiem, and the Malignants might even finish off. It did.
Oh, Feng couldn't finish Maple.
This is just insane.
Yeah, nice flash by Betty. Junjia,
1 HP.
Still decides to not participate in this fight, does Junjia?
No, he did. He pressed Requiem and got a kill.
Yeah, true.
He's smurfing.
I see 10 Dark Seal stacked. I hope he's not building... I guess he's solo AP, so Shadow Flame is quite good, actually.
Yeah, he's solo AP against 3 Omega squishy champs.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just this trio, this core of DCG just cannot work. Zyra, Ashe, Varus, especially from behind.
I mean, in mid-game, it would have been completely insane if even or ahead.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I think they should have been ahead early. Renekton, Varus, Ashe?
Yeah, they had Prio. They had Prio in 3 lanes, and the jungler with more agency. So the ball was really in their court this early game, but they just fumbled it with too many dives in the bot lane going poorly. Yeah,
as well as Junjia finding that flash on the top side early on made the progress that Taco could try and make in his lane a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, Taco did well considering the fact that
this guy also got forced out of lane by Junjia just walking up. That was actually in the same passage of play.
Right, yeah, he just ran from bot to top.
Damn, Maple playing with fire there. If that root connected, possible kill could have been found.
Yeah. Oh, these fights in the jungle are terrifying against Zyra.
Yeah, and oh my god, Woody is just allergic to missing at this point.
2-man Leona ult even.
I want to see how much damage this Karthus ult does. Press it, press it, press it. Yes, here we go. Cascada's dead. We've landed the curtain call. Orca's dead, and that last one will not connect. But goddamn, Maple did as 3 people limp away on the most minute amount of health after not even being nearly within auto attack range of anyone.
Yeah, I think the poke that set that off was just a Leona ult.
Look at the damage!
Yeah. 6k damage. I think all he did was ult, right?
Yeah. Oh, fight starts, flash forward. It is just Junjia probably going to go down. He actually lives. And now Feng, I mean, once again, how can this Ashe play? It has to be said that when Feng got to auto attack, his mechanics are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, auto attack, he was not allowed. Just so much range coming through. And it is PSG pretty cleanly taking game number 1.
Yeah, very cleanly. It was more of a kind of sit around and let DCG fumble into them. They played the fights very well on PSG.
I think Woody and Betty played out of their minds.
Yeah.
Like, Woody died a lot, but he was dying to save his bot lane.
Yeah, they were tunneling that Leona.
2v3. Yeah, 2v3 just saving them. Obviously, Betty's ults were insane. Like, the accuracy that guy has on the skill shots is near on in parallel to anything. And I don't know. I think that bot lane Giga carried. Ginger obviously just pressing R and having a field day when his lanes are all just kind of stomping.
Yeah, so what was first pick this game? Skarner. And then when they saw Zyra Ashe, they just insta-locked Jhin Karthus.
Yeah.